Dragi gledalci, dobar dan i dobrodošli u našu emisiju. Drago nam je da ste opet sa nama. Za današnju emisiju smo vam pripremili 80-godišnjicu kola srpskih sestara Kraljice Marije, zatim razgovor sa gradonačelnikom Hamiltona, Bob Bratinom, i lomljenje slavskog kolača u crkvi Svetog Nikole u Hamiltonu za proslavu krsne slave Svete Petke. Pa pogledajte.
We have come together today to celebrate an historic milestone in the history of our Serbian community, the 80th Slava Sveta Petka and 80th anniversary of the oldest circle of Serbian sisters in Canada, Kraljica Marija, Queen Mary, named in honor of the much-loved wife of King Alexander I Karađorđević. In the book of Proverbs, it says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it." And indeed, today we will celebrate and we will remember a journey of love and generosity which began in 1934 and which has lasted for 80 years. The centennial of World War I. And as we approach Remembrance Day, let us take a moment to remember the Serbian people and soldiers who died for the Allied cause. And this week, especially, let us pay tribute to all Canadian soldiers, especially local son, friend, and neighbor, Corporal Nathan Cirillo, and Warrant Officer Patrice Vincent, whose lives were violently taken this week. May their memory be eternal. A moment of silence, please.
The first Canadian Circle of Serbian Sisters was founded in Hamilton, Ontario, 80 years ago, on February 25th, 1934. This circle, or kola, was modeled after the original kola established in Belgrade in 1903. It was named in honor of Her Royal Highness Queen Mary, Queen Consort, and wife of King Alexander Karađorđević. Queen Mary's father was King Ferdinand of Romania. Her mother was Queen Marie of Romania, but she was born Princess Mary of Edinburgh, making her granddaughter of Queen Victoria of England. Kola srpskih sestara Kraljica Marija, or the Circle of Serbian Sisters, Queen Mary, has been commonly known as Kraljica Marija. The founding sisters consisted of wives, sisters, daughters of our first Serbian settlers who came to Canada before the First and Second World Wars. From its humble beginnings on Beach Road, the kola has been devoted to helping their church, aiding newcomers from their homeland, sending aid packages during the Second World War, or through the Red Cross to Serbian prisoners of war. Queen Elizabeth II, through her Canadian representative, Governor General Jules Leger, on the 25th anniversary of her ascension to the throne, presented a medal to Milica Čelar for her charitable work with the kola. In addition, we have on the memorabilia display table there a golden cross of Saint Sava, a gramata presented to us by Bishop Firmilian in 1966. Kola Kraljica Marija has contributed to many of the Serbian churches and monasteries in our homeland and in the diaspora. The St. Nicholas Serbian Orthodox Cathedral here on Nash Road in Hamilton has been the major beneficiary of the kola's donations, including items such as 5 large and beautiful chandeliers, the stained glass windows in the church, and various religious objects, including the vestments, the chalice, and other sacred vessels. And most recently, as you have seen today, the Evangelia, which is the Holy Gospel. In addition, the kola has supported many charities, including war orphans in Serbia, Her Royal Highness Princess Catherine's Lifeline Foundation, Tsar Lazar's Humanitarian Fund for Flood Relief in 2014, and also many local charities, including Hamilton's Mission Services and the Canadian Cancer Society. Thank you.
Drage i poštovane sestre kola srpskih sestara Kraljica Marija, najstarijeg kola u Kanadi. za mene velika čast, vaš poziv da na vašoj slavi Svete Petke, a posebno proslavi 80 godina vašega kola, budem govornik. The first Circle of Serbian Sisters was formed in 1903, as you have heard, in Belgrade, Serbia, as a cultural, educational, patriotic, and humanitarian organization. The year was 1903, when the King Peter I Karađorđević was crowned King of Serbia, later on King of Serb, Croat, and Slovene. And when the union and liberation of all Serbs in the Balkans was an ideal. The founders of the Circle of Sisters were famous Delfa Ivanić, and also at that time painter, artist, in World War I heroine Nadezhda Petrović, as well as very famous writer Branislav Nušić. Kolo srpskih sestara u Americi i Kanade uvek su bili sastavni deo crkvenog i nacionalnog života srpske emigracije. Zapravo, sestre su bile stub srpske zajednice u svakom mestu gde su postojale srpske crkve. Njihova uloga je označena primerom radi i ovom veličanstvenom srpskoj crkvi, koja je i katedralna crkva, jedina u Kanadi. Crkva Svetoga Nikole na naš rod. A vidite i crkvene ukrase, polileje i ostalo delo ruku kola srpskih sestara Kraljica Marija. A da ne kažemo najlepši ikonostas i jedne srpske crkve u Kanadi krasi vašu katedralu. Zahvaljujući porodici. Isto tako, u svim drugim srpskim zajednicama kola srpskih sestara su prednjačile u formiranju crkvenih opština i podizanju crkava. Primjera radi, kolo srpskih sestara u Nijagari, u Windsoru, u Torontu i ovde u Hamiltonu osnovale su više od pre 10 godina kola pre formiranja crkveno-školskih opština. To znači da su sestre bile daleko svesnije od nas muškaraca ako je bilo potreba sačuvati srpstvo, srpsko ime, srpsku veru i srpski jezik. What is my connection with the Queen Mary Circle? To be honest, the circle played an important role in my life and my decision to come to Canada after World War II. Part of the humanitarian work of Queen Mary Circle of Hamilton was to send care packages to the refugee camp in Diepholz in Germany and other camps. Some of the care packages were sent to individuals. Since I was teacher in the Serbian high school in the camp, I received the package. The Serbian camp commander called me and said, "You have a parcel from Canada from Queen Mary." Needless to say, I was very surprised by this news. My answer was, "I don't know anyone in Canada, and Queen Mary lives in England." And he said, "Well, not that Queen Mary, but the Queen Mary Circle of Serbian Sisters in Hamilton." The name of the sender was Melania Pavlović. In the package was a shirt, there was pants, shoes, toothpaste, toothbrush, cigarettes, chocolates, and 2 copies of Voice of Canadian Serbs. 2 kopije glasa kanadskih Srba. And very many pictures from the latest Second Serbian Day, 1947. This was year 1947, month of October. In reading Voice of Canadian Serbs, we found out that there is a Serbian celebration Vidovdan in Niagara Falls, that there is organization Srpska Narodna Odbrana, Serbian National Shield Society, and also there is a tradition of the old-timers to keep up the tradition of celebrating Vidovdan. So, at this time, it was a pleasant surprise for us in the refugee camps and opened the eyes of all present. At that time, all the refugees were trying to decide to which country they would emigrate. Australia was too far. Argentina, well, they have welcomed many of Serb enemies. I don't want to mention them. America seemed to be crowded, but Canada seemed to be the perfect choice. Indeed, on February 11, 1948, a first group, arrived by boat in Halifax. Our group included Lej Biletina, Pero Klopčija, Krsto Goločevac, my dear wife, father, dad, Vasa Čulun, Ivan Nemec, just to mention some of the people you knew in Hamilton. At the pier was a very large sign with the word, "Welcome home to Canada." Our group was designated to work for Ontario Hydro as common laborers. My first work was unloading cement in powder up north close to Adova. February 1948, night shift minus 30 CA. Kada smo započeli rad u Kanadi, stupio sam u vezu sa teta Melom Pavlović, zahvalio se na poklonu. Zamolio sam je da ako kolo sestara bude slalo još paketa, da pošalje paket mojoj sestri Branki Zekavica, koja je te godine rodila prvog sina. I moja sestra primila je paket. Taj sin je sada advokat Dragi Zekavica u Torontu. Unfortunate, slep, jer je imao akcident kad je imao 16 godina. Pa kao je oslepio i od tada svršio je BA, svršio je za advokatsku kancelariju, otvorio sam kancelariju i jedan od poznatih kriminalnih lojera. I to je zasluga kola srpskih sestara, kraljica Marija. Posle nekoliko meseci naša grupa se uputila u Montreal na uskršnju zabavu u jedan roller skating ring, čiji su vlasnici bili Srbi. Tu sam upoznao teta Melu i Đuru Pavlovića, Peru Bulata, Božidara Markovića, sa suprugom Milicom i čerkom Olgom. At this Easter celebration in Montreal, I met executive of the Serbian National Shield Society, Srpska Narodna Odbrana, and ja se složio sa njenim idejama. Posle ove posete vratili smo se na gradilište Glasgow Station, way out in the bush, White River, Glasgow Station. I organizovali smo ogranak Srpske narodne odbrane Glasgow Station. Znači da sam punih 66 godina član Srpske narodne odbrane u Kanadi. Tada je i Kolo, kraljica Marija, bila sastavni deo Srpske narodne odbrane u Kanadi. The Sisters of Queen Mary's Circle welcomed those of us who were displaced persons, and they welcomed Bishop Nikolai. Where? The first place was Hamilton, as was already recorded. I remember when the St. George Choir of Niagara Falls in 1956 came, at which I was president, came to visit Bishop here. Those moments of my early years in Canada I cherish in my life. I have told this story of my personal connection with the Circle of Serbian Sisters Queen Mary few times before. In addition to Teta Melania Pavlović, over the years I had frequent contacts with Mary Lapčević and a dear Teta Milica Čelar. All of the sisters were fine, upright, and honorable Serbian Orthodox mothers. They left us a proud legacy of Serbian faith, Serbian heritage. May their memory be eternal. Now, in month and a half, I approach 90 years. As I move forward from the time in a refugee camp, I wish to say thank you once again. Thank you for your humanitarian, religious, and national work. Thank you for remembering us in our time of need when we were displaced by war, when we had no home, and when we could not return to Serbia. Thank you for inspiring me and my compatriots to begin a new life in Canada. We have been blessed in this great land. I have never forgotten your love, your concern, and your generous gift. With that kind gift, you saved us and you gave us a hope for the future. Kolo, kraljica Marija, je bila naš spas. Dale ste nam nadu za bolju budućnost. Večna vam hvala. Drage sestre, želim da se zahvalim da slavite i 100 godina, i dalje godina, i da mlađe generacije idu vašim stopama. May the new generation of Queen Mary sisters honor the good work and the memory of those sisters who came before them and who worked with a love in their hearts for our church and your people. Srećna slava svim članicama Sveta Petka i srećna 80-godišnjica na mnogaja ljeta. Vaš zahvalni prijatelj Bora Dragašin. Mnogo hvala.
We are here with the Mayor of Hamilton, Bob Bratina. Can you please tell us what brings you here and a little bit more about this event that we are at?
Well, this is the Circle of Serbian Sisters 80th anniversary. My grandmother, who passed away at 104, was one of the early pioneers 80 years ago of this group. Her husband, my grandfather, Ilija Glumac, zovem se Ilija, Bob Eli Bratina, came in 1910 to the United States, but then migrated to Canada, met my grandmother. They were both very active in the church, and so I'm very proud with Serbian heritage to be here to help celebrate the 80th anniversary of the Circle.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, it's my pleasure. We have a difficult time in Hamilton right now because we're dealing with the sad passing of Corporal Cirillo. But it's an honor to be asked to participate in all of those things. And I really believe that the Serbian community in Hamilton don't brag about themselves, don't talk about, they just go and do things. So I'm in the happy position of Serbian heritage to be able to tell the community all of the things that are happening with regard to us. And in 2003, we had the World Cycling Championships in Hamilton. I was in charge at that time, I was a broadcaster, of one of the musical events that took place in the opening. So I brought the Kolo dancing group. I played in a tamburica band. And so the cycling world was regaled by the Balkan strings and an international little piece of dancing and music that we put together for that. So once again, it's my honor as gradonačelnik to be able to bring some of these things to the broader community.
And we are very happy to have you here with us.
Well, thanks very much.
Dragi gledalci, hvala vam što ste bili sa nama i ovog puta. Za sve informacije, sugestije i mogućnosti reklamiranja možete nas potražiti na našem websajtu www.serbiantoronto.tv. Možete nas zapratiti na Twitteru i lajkovati na Facebooku. Moje ime je Miljana Ristić, hvala vam na pažnji i doviđenja.